Okay. Oof. It's cold over here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me do a warm up real quick. Whew. Hey, what up, guys? Just switched over from IEM. How's the IEM going? How you liking the games, Ghost? I'm gonna check probably some of them out tomorrow when I'm off work. Today's my last day of the week for work. Then I'm off the next 4 days. Whoop whoop. So a travesty. Hey, Martha. Oh shit. The goat. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, Zerg overall is the more optimal Zerg race of all three. Like it's the one that has gets the most units overall in general, most income. So I mean, it only makes sense. It's not just Cero; it's also the race. Cero's a good driver, but the car is also the best driving tool to use when when you're really good. I know. And they still complain about protoss being OP. That's funny. I don't know. People be tripping. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Be using them Winfesters. Hey, Tiare. Good morning. It's cold over here. Well, it's not that cold compared to some places, but shoot, little Sir Mermaid over here, freezing. Zero proves he's back into 2018 form though. That's cool. I heard there's some good games. I'm gonna try to see if I can, catch the best ones. See which ones people think the most. 80? It's 80s over there. Yeah, it's cold as hell over here. It's in the maybe 60s. I don't know, maybe 50s. Oh, did you? Oh man. So it already happened. Everything already happened. Wow. I'm late. I would say the race also is a little bit contributing. Shit, right, Mike? Because I haven't seen the tournament, and I can tell you this much: by by almost semifinals, there was no protoss left, right? Maybe even before two matches before semifinals. I'm sure all the protosses died out first. It always happens. As much as the players are good and they all work hard, and I don't know. I think Protoss is the most creative race in general, in the early games especially. So people that are playing Protoss, they ain't doing it right. They're playing too standard a lot of the times, and so everybody already knows standards. So trying to standard against Zero, better come up with something. How many pros do you think can burrow Bongo and burrow again while controlling army? Several players, yeah. I don't think it's just one player. I'm not a pro, and I'm getting better at multitasking like that. I don't think it's just a one person thing. I think a lot of pros have the ability to do that. Just that You know, there's a lot to do as well. Not just that. There's a lot of decisions you have to make outside of just burrowing, unburrowing, fungoing, and controlling your units. Um, but you know, like there is a lot to learn, and Cyril's really good at knowing how to drive his car. It's disgusting. Well, they do call infestors windfesters for a reason. And that was definitely back then when they had what is it, the infested marines. Round of 8, yeah, no protoss, right? Yeah, makes sense. Like, why is that always a thing, right? Why is protoss? I feel like it's the players too. I don't think it's just the race. Why protoss is always at the end. I feel like a lot of protosses play standard too much. Um, and so, standards figured out in a sense, at the higher level. You try to play against Cero playing standard, he's going to read you like a book. And if he plays standard to his standard against standard, like, I don't know. Better try something different. That's skill too. I'm saying that's skill, but it's also the race. The fact that it exists and how it's used is still a race thing. Using it really good is a skill thing. I feel like, Zerg has both. It's the best race overall to be a pro at. Yeah, I have to check that out, Tiare. I just kind of like breezed through it. I figured tomorrow when I have more time, I'll go through and see what's up. Well, yeah, thank you. Uh, oh, I just saw something about a printing thing, but I don't have anything to print. I'd have to find a place. But yeah, I'll read it a little bit more later. Yesterday I streamed till I had to take a quick nap and then wake up, go to work. But yeah, protosses are always the first ones to go. It's sad, but I don't want to blame it on just the race itself. It's never just the race, especially since I see so many players playing standard. I can't really judge just the race, saying no, the race is definitely not. So I don't think a lot of players. I think a lot of players are playing too optimal with a race that's creative. But at the same time, the game balanced itself throughout the years to the meta. So it really pushes the creativity out when the creativity should be there, and a lot of the protosses are playing standard. It's like you guys are hurting the race by playing so standard and keeping things so uniform that the balance was adjusted to that. And now that you really need more creativity, all the balances have been adjusted to push away some of those creativities. That's my thoughts. And so now that if they wanted to, it's way harder now that the balance is, towards the meta. Bros had some bad luck with, yeah, that's definitely true. But which pros right now are in the military that are, always up at the top? Because Hero's like one of the top, as a protoss. I feel like, being that Hero's up in the top, he just came out from military. I don't really know which other players are in the military right now that can stay up there on top. It used to be SOS, stats would be the ones way up there. Classic sometimes, goes way up there. But Yeah, military, no military. I still think a lot of the pros, as protoss, never really got that high up. I think stats and SOS were like some of the main ones. What up, Max Hof? I'm about to play some ladder right now. Steadfast seems to think that Showtime is going to take a turning soon. Who, Showtime? I don't think Showtime's got the skills to get there. Showtime's good, but not great. You know, I haven't really looked at Showtime as like somebody that's innovating. In my opinion, I never, see Showtime and be like, oh damn, I want to watch another Showtime game. They're quite generic in most the ones I've seen, so I doubt it. Doubt it's gonna be up there with a tournament. Steadfast probably just, being nice or something. Maybe Max Packs. I would say Max Packs has a better chance than Showtime to be to take a tournament. Out of those two, I would say Max Packs has a better chance. I think Showtime's good, but I think he's just too standard good. Max Packs is a wild card. You need a wild card as a Protoss player. And Protoss has the ability to be a wild card to an extent, so I don't know. That's why I always try to stay away from the meta. It's a good thing, it's optimal, but damn, everybody knows the meta, so why are you doing what everybody knows? You're pretty much gonna be, figured out by your opponent. Yeah, I'd say Max Packs is in the right direction, Heroes in the right direction. There's a few Protosses in the right direction of how to use Protoss. I feel like a lot of the Protosses are just too safe. There's too safe, too standard, so at the end, standard versus standard, easy to scout and say, okay, he's going this base at this time. Okay, go and take a third. Okay, I know what the Protoss is doing, what can be done. So I don't know. You gotta mix it up. You gotta spice it up. Isn't Max Pack the guy who doesn't play offline to play offline them? Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying if he did, I would choose Max Packs to be the one getting there before Showtime. In regards to that, I just don't see Showtime as top notch. Because I have no idea. Thierry, why he does or doesn't. I believe he was just young and doesn't want that exposure or something, or maybe the parents don't want him to travel by themselves, or even just go with them to travel, or at least maybe not just yet. Maybe the parents, have to go. You know what? Why not? Maybe down the road they believe more and they're like, let's do it. But it all depends. I have no idea though. I'm just speculating. No, he looks like he's a mystery. He's a mystery. What if I was just a shadow, Like I just, you don't even see me, you just see my silhouette. Like, what's the sewer mermaid look like? He's got a weird head. There some prince king of some Scandinavian country. A prince king that gets to stay playing StarCraft and getting good. That's kind of a hard one. It's a hard fetch to say someone in the royal has that much time to play StarCraft and get good. But that's funny. Maybe he's an alien. Came down from Earth. saw what StarCraft's about, went down and wanted to play. But how you doing, Max? What you up to? I'm gonna play right now. Yeah, no, you could. There was I was at DreamHack last year, and there was a person with a sign. The person with the sign is like, "I'm Max Pax." Oh my goodness! I mean, you could take. That's a funny meme. I was like, what the hell? Did I just read? Yeah. All right, let's get some games going. Get some water. All right. The mystery. It's always sweeter to have a mystery, right? All right, Ghost. I'll catch you up. I'll be on a little bit earlier tomorrow, so it won't be as late. But yeah, I'll catch you up. Get some rest. Hope you enjoyed the tournament. Yeah, I'm working tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I was a little frustrated tonight. A little frustrated tonight at work. I gave my boss a piece of my mind. The big boss. I got to work, and there's an area that I've been working on, and I've been working on it with a lot of passion, trying to make it look good. And then come in yesterday. One of the guys in charge of that area was just sitting chit chatting with somebody, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And I, go do my thing, clock in, run around, get my stuff. And, it's almost like, an hour, and I'm like going to that section, and I'm like, and the person's still talking to the other person, and I was like, man, this is just horrible. Like, this place looks like shit. And this guy's just talking all day for a whole hour. I was like, where's the supervisor? Like, who? So I go over to the manager. I'm like, hey, that aisle looks like crap, and you got somebody chatting for like an hour. I'm over there supposed to be working it, and I feel a little disrespected. And so the manager didn't really do anything. Like, I told him to get some stuff. Let me see if he got that done. I was like, really? You're not gonna catch him on the act? You're not gonna go over there and kind of go and, hey, how's it going? What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? What are you working on? And just make them feel like, they're being watched every now and again, so that they can stay working. Talking is cool, but get your homework done before you go out and play. I'm always a believer of get your homework done, then go out and play. There's always time for playtime, but make sure you got your stuff in order. This is the opposite, so I'm like, this is the weakest link. So I'm like, damn, this manager not. There's a reason why it's like this. So I told my big boss, I said, you know what? Your management's a joke. I was like, I'm trying to put in a lot of work here, make this look good, and you guys ain't helping me. I was like, I need your management to help me. And I was like, they walk all over him. I was like, that's the reason why they walk all over him. I didn't want to, but you know what? I speak my mind. If I feel like a manager's soft, I'll tell him. I'll tell the boss, I'm like, soft. No one wants to do their job, not even the managers. Yeah, you take that as an invitation to chill, right? So that's why I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do really good in this area. I'm not gonna berate myself with shit. I need to do this. I need to finish that. I need to get this. You know, because usually what I do is as I'm doing this in my head throughout the day, I'm trying to strategize for the next part and try to make time for it. You know, you're like, you only got 8 hours a day, and you're like trying to maximize the what you get done. And you know, usually I stress myself out and I feel bad that I didn't get everything done, but then I always overpack myself with work. But at the same time, I run into problems where it's like lazy people don't get stuff done, and it's like none of this is right. You know, a lot of these products are not in the right spot, so you got to start all over from scratch. And I'm like, man, it's because they're always lazy. They don't even do these parts, which makes me work harder, which my calculations are off whenever I think I can get this done. I was like, and so today I just said, I'm just gonna do what I could do, and that's it. I'm just gonna do it right until I discuss with my manager, with my big boss, what's the game plan. If you want higher, faster productivity from me, you gotta let me know. You know, they gotta help me out. But it's like, you know, it's like you gotta catch people on the act when they're not doing a thing. It's, you don't have to tell them, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, you just go, hey, what are you working on? And that's it. And then, you know, go, hey, can you do this part right here? This one's pretty bad. And just hit me up when you're done. And then you go over there and you inspect it and see if it's good, and you tell them what they could have done better, you know. and then next time that comes around, that, you know, that should be understood. And then if not, you just guide them again and guide them again, but just make them knowing you're on the watch, and you also, you know, are there to have them productive. They need to know that. Don't 4v4s, that's nasty. What, Bart? 4v4s? Yeah, I do that with viewers when, you know, that's why I do 4v4s, because 3v3, 2v2 would take my ladder away. So I figured the more the merrier if we're gonna. Alright, let's get some ladder. That's nasty. Good morning, Bart. That's really the frustrating part, when you do your part and commitment, but the other party denies, deflects, discredits, and disregards. Yeah, and like, you gotta understand, Tiari, I'm doing these overnights for them. Like, I'm literally doing these weird night cycles to better them. And so that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna sacrifice all this if you guys ain't ready to play ball. Like, I know the coach is
The strongest will win.
the coach wants to play ball, but I'm like, your players aren't playing ball, or some of them aren't. I'll tell you which ones aren't, because they're making my life a lot harder. I like to work hard, but let's not build our sandcastles right next to the ocean, where the waves just wash it off every day. You know, that's how I feel like building a sandcastle right by the ocean sand, and the waves just keep. And I come back the next day, I'm like, and nobody's even started on the rebuilding the sandcastle.
Yeah. Go. SCV ready.
But yeah.
Huh? SCV ready. Bad news.
I think a lot of people lost the passion or understanding that working is not just working, but you're also helping yourself, working to improve skills so that you can take it to a better job. It's that lazy mentality that nowadays people have.
with the gear. SCV ready.
But I don't know.
Gotcha.
But all I know is that no matter how lazy people get, I'll never resort to being lazy too. That's not gonna help you as a person. It's always important to stay on your road as much as the other ones, you know.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Command center upgrade completed successfully.
I'm a pensioner, but I work 10 hours a day and make a game.
SCV ready.
German, we have a saying, the one who rests.
Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, baby.
Shoot, that heart. The heart is blocking. That's why I need to like push. The ones who rest, rest. Yeah, it's true. They just, they whittle away.
Huh?
And it's really easy to say, you know what, this guy's resting, I'm gonna rest then. Might as well.
SCV ready.
Nobody's saying nothing to them resting. I'm gonna take my long break too, and then you're gonna, you know, you're gonna not do leg day.
Cat from above.
Don't skip leg day.
Job, huh? In the rear with the gear.
But yeah, you'll only be hurting yourself to stoop to that level, so you always want to make sure you're working to improve yourself.
SCV ready.
You know, and you consider it exercise as well.
Scared me.
You know, look at the positive things. You know, make the best of things. But yeah, but don't rest. But you know what I've learned? I was like, you know, I'll bitch about things because I do the work. I was like, if I do the work, then I have the right to say this place looks like shit. Because I know I always try to maintain it, so I have actually the right to complain. And I don't consider complaining, but
We were looking forward
just
to this dawn.
bringing out
Command
some,
center upgrade
you
is
know,
finished. Time
some
to kill
things to light.
Go ahead. SCV ready. I'm listening. SCV ready.
Yeah, I only slept 2 hours.
Online. Let's
And
go kill something.
Here I am.
Cyclone receipt.
SCV ready. What's going on? In the rear. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me.
Yeah, I only slept like 2 hours.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV ready.
Adjusting for new comms over.
I just can't go to sleep. I can't go back to sleep when I wake up.
Want to die.
So it's kind of hard to
SCV ready.
I don't want to just lay down trying to go to sleep and then I don't go to sleep.
SCV ready.
I do take naps before I go to work.
Channel's clear, boss.
I take 2-hour naps before I go to work.
Some hell.
I try to do 3, but it really depends when I end the stream, because I do stream until
I get ya.
almost until nap time. I just have like a little bit of time to eat real quick and then
Upgrade has been completed.
try to
Time
get
show
that
new
food
skill.
coma and then knock out. But the good thing is now that I'm doing this part-time
SCV ready.
and I'm able to actually sleep more, even though I stream more.
Woo-hoo. Go ahead. In the rear with the gear.
Show me who you want want to die.
What's going on?
You got coordinates? Comms open. Cyclone receiving.
SCV ready.
Cyclone en route. Got a target in mind. Channels clear.
SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. I can show you.
Command center, move it to another level.
SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going on? Bad news? Man, huh?
No more minerals in the field.
Ready to race?
Let me get a Raven.
Com. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV ready.
I get you.
Big job, huh? I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready.
Cyclone on. Cyclone receiving. Adjusting for new coordinates. I get you. Comms open. In gear. Moving into position.
Raven online.
Nothing'll stop me. Cyclone.
Fueled up, ready to go. Go ahead.
Engineer scanning battlefield.
Go ahead.
We were looking forward to this dawn.
Roll it.
State your request.
Ready to roll out.
If not hold this attack, we can lose game.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Understood. Combat. State your request. Ready.
Command center upgrade is finished. Time to kill enemy.
I'm in deep.
Battlefield.
What's our target?
Awaiting orders.
What's that?
Let's protect your army is under attack. Time to fight.
Oh, they took away they did the Baileys.
Ready to go.
Order acknowledged.
Speak up.
See?
Ready. Combat.
Ready to roll out.
Engineer casualty scanning. Awaiting orders. State your
SCV ready.
ready. Combat. Order
Fueled up, ready to go.
commencing. Await.
Ready to roll out. Ah, you scared me. Got no patience for syndrome.
State your request. Ready.
SCV ready. Right. SCV ready.
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended.
Definite. SCV ready. SCV ready. What's that?
This ought to be good.
Scanning back. Combat.
Cyclone receiving.
Awaiting orders. State your request. Command 30 register.
Optics online. Let's go kill some.
I'm in deep.
Oh shoot. Brood Lords.
What's our
Combat. Scanning. Engineering act.
Trying to get doors, but
Not let enemy destroy our
not enough.
Thor is here.
State your
I think more Thors
understood.
Systems
next time.
go. Cyclone ready for action.
Go ahead.
And then we'll defense the 4th and the 3rd, so that we gotta get the sensors more, sensor towers.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Oh, supply blocked. Well, that doesn't help.
Yo.
Yeah, GG. So I gotta protect the 4th. And then I gotta get a sensor tower so that the bailing bust. I didn't see it while I was going for the creep. But then again, I was keeping myself occupied. And we'll get a couple tanks just to kind of kill the creep. We'll just kind of get close to the creep. Get a Raven quick. Definitely got to get a Raven. Yeah, I'll get there. The supply block, it takes time. You know what I've learned is as you get better, you get faster. And so your supply memory is always going to adjust as fast the faster you get. So you just have to wait until you adjust, you know, to a build and go, okay, this is where I need supply. So I noticed as you get better, you get faster at making workers, then you get faster at making men, and if you make units and, you know, workers quick, you end up getting supply blocked more than you used to, and you're like, wait, what happened? Why am I supply blocked? Then you realize, oh yeah, it's because I'm making more workers now. I'm making units now at the same time, and you know those things change your supply timings. So that's just gonna take time. The supply to how I play to what builds.
What's going on? Woo-hoo! Overtime. Yep. Yep. SCV ready.
So I learned to be okay with the supply block as long as I tell myself, oh, gotta work on the supply at this time, this build. Because every build is different.
You scared me.
This time I was going 4 bases really quick, so my 4 base workers and units threw off my supply count.
What's going on? Huh? In the rear with the gear. Bad news?
The rear with the gear.
Command center upgrade completed successfully.
Huh? Big job, huh? SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! What's going on? In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Will do. SCV ready.
Adonis ready.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Okay.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Ready to roll out. Definitely. SCV ready.
Finally, add-on is complete.
Bad news?
Add-on is ready.
Huh?
Let's go check.
Finally, add-on is complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Well, that's interesting.
I'm waiting. Ready to raise some hell.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Sounds sweet.
What's that?
Is that a full wall?
Right on. Absolutely.
There's a full wall, huh?
Talk to me, boss. Is that it? Let's do this.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Give 'em. Got no patience. Needs.
Got it targeted? You got coordinates or what? Oh, I'll get there. Cyclone en route. Nothing.
Go ahead. What's going on?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Smoking. All day long.
Mass carriers.
Hell yeah.
You gotta put some pressure on. You can't just
Online.
take.
Let's go kill something.
Can't just do this. That screams
Where's the hot?
hidden base at this time. See, what you want is a decoy. You can have a nexus raid, but even then, it's kind of odd for a protoss not to have that many workers by this time. Usually, this base is saturated by the time I scan, or getting saturated. So, yeah, it was a big tell. Vikings. You know, I didn't expect the Cyclones to do so well in the on a 1-on-1. Well, not a 1 or 3-on-1. I thought they were gonna just kind of get whittled away by the interceptors, but they did pretty good. So I think Cyclones in a short, you know, on the low count, definitely is good. Because I was gonna go Thors. I was gonna go Thors and just repair my Thors with SCVs. He must have been born in a different world. In a different world? Some people say different timeline, but different world? What other world do you know that you should have been in? I'm looking forward to get into the game. I just tried out Stormgate and found I've been missing a fun game. Oh, you tried Stormgate and you're like, hey, you know, it's pretty good. And they're like, have you heard about our Lord StarCraft? Lord and Savior StarCraft. So you're trying to get into this game? Definitely go in. I'd definitely say try them all and see which one you like. Try all 3 races. See what's your, you know, and then pick one for a little bit. Get an understanding of it. Have fun. Right now, you probably have to get used. Make a choice. Does this still have a? Yeah, this has a really good player base. It's one of the best RTS, or the best RTS game, hands down.
If you want win, don't relax.
Yeah, it's a great game.
SCV ready. Yeah, whatever.
If you need any tips, let me know. How'd you find me?
SCV ready.
Scrolling through the Twitch channels.
After this, there's no turning back.
What up, Armchair General? How you doing?
Huh?
Story ends.
SCV
Wake up in
ready.
your bed and believe whatever you want. You take the red pill. You stay
What's
in one
cracking?
Will do. What's
lane.
going
I'll show
on?
you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Bad news. Go ahead. SCV ready.
You been looking things up today? Yeah. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and look up the Florentio files.
Big job.
That's something to look up too if you're new to StarCraft. Show you the way.
SCV ready. In the rear. Huh? SCV ready. Yep. SCV ready. What's going on?
Yeah, no, just have fun. You know, it's a very enjoyable game, but it's a tough one too.
Command center, move it to an over level.
In the rear with the gear. The Grim Reaper has arrived. What's going on? Yep. Big Fear the Reaper, man.
We were
Oh yeah, there's a tournament today. There was, well, the finals was today.
Agreed. All right. That's all? Oh, yeah, baby. On the way. Yes, indeed. Go ahead. Ah! You scared? What's good? SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Move it.
finally add-on is complete.
Bad news.
I can afford more barracks. I'm gonna have to.
Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear. Gangway coming.
Ready to roll out.
Bad news.
I don't bile too much, but the nightmare mission's been making me get used to going bio a lot. The myth, the legend, the sewer mermaid files are a must. Pigs commentary, that savage gameplay, StarCraft. I just find it's. Hey, thanks, Malachi. Yeah, I always try to, and we're still going strong. I sent him a couple, so
Roger.
I would say next week you'll
Our
see
units
you'll
get
see a
new
furnace of
upgrades.
files.
Six online. Let's go kill something.
Okay. Got a tank.
What's our target?
Go rush him.
This better be good.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Got no patience.
Father have been waiting on you.
Okay.
Who wants some? You're the boss. Big job, huh?
Sure, we're not supply blocked.
Let's go
Let's
kill
go.
something.
Yep. He knows I'm coming.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Systems go. Cyclone.
Ready to roll out.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
This better be good. Gangway, coming.
Oh, he's right there.
Who wants some? Armed and ready. This better be good.
Cyclone receiving.
Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders?
Need something blown up?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Been waiting on you.
Got no.
You gonna give me orders? You got it. Armed by the numbers, boys. Affirmative. This better be good.
Channel's clear, boss.
Been waiting on you.
Lay it on me. Fueled up, ready to go.
Who wants some? This better be good. Who wants some? Go, go, go! Aye, aye.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Who wants some? Will do. I'm on it.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Go, go, go! You armed it?
Channel's clear.
Who wants some? Sure does. This better be good. Sure been waiting on you.
You got coordinates? Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Armed or what? You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Comms open.
By the numbers, boys. Sure thing. This better be good.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to mate expand and defense.
Sure.
These auto locks are annoying. I forget that you could take them off.
Optics
I gotta remember to take them off.
go kill something. Comms open.
Did you know you could take off the auto locks?
Got a target in mind.
Who wants some?
Show me who you want.
This better be good.
Cyclone.
You have been
Optics online.
Wow.
Let's go kill something.
By the numbers, who wants some?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Comms open.
Armed and ready.
Cyclone receiving. Moving into position. In gear. Oh, I'll get there.
This better be good.
Nothing else to do. Adjusting for
Ready to roll out.
channels clear, boss. Got a target in mind. Cyclone en route.
We made it. Time to celebrate victory.
Gotta have better scans.
Been waiting on you.
But he got trapped.
By the numbers, who wants some?
Well, they auto lock, so it gets kind of tricky because you don't know. You have to hit escape to unlock them, but then they'll lock again. So sometimes you don't want to have them locked.
Systems go.
Um,
Cyclone ready for action.
You want to auto lock. So I forget that you have.
Comms open.
There's an auto lock, but then again, it's situational, so it's kind of hard
Go kill something.
which ones to do auto lock. But if it's not charge locks, then that'd be good because I have to get used to taking off the auto lock and then locking. So used to
No more minerals.
this
can
new
we
way
kill.
now, but definitely have to remember to take that off because yeah, you're over there hitting a building and you're over there trying to hit another unit and they're just hitting the building. You have to hit escape in order to log on. But then, yeah, quite annoying, this unit. remade to be simple, but makes it complicated. You found me through Loco? Mantrexelos? Yeah, I gotta send him some new replays. I have some new builds that he hasn't seen that I want to share. So I'll wait until the Stormgate dies out and for a little bit, because for now it's in testing, so they're gonna be busy. That and the tournaments. I think Loco was casting, so I think he's over there, away from home. Cyclones frustrate you. They're different than before. I used to love the way they used to be. They used to be a special unit. Nowadays, they're kind of like a Marine in a sense, just a little beefier. I've heard from Garrett, who is the same team that owner will go to Max Packs home to try to convince him to play offline. Oh, really? Online, you mean? I mean, yeah, offline tournaments. I would say Logo has his own direction in his commentary is a little bit more, 18, well, rated PG-13. Pigs is a little dirty, so it's day and night on the styles that how they cast. Pig is hilarious. He's like a stand-up comedy. A little. just a little. Let's keep going. I started with Loco and found Pig. No turning back. Yeah, he has me rolling. Pig is hilarious. I don't know how he comes up with all this stuff so in his head so quickly. It's quick. He's a machine. He can do stand-up comedy, I swear. Yeah, another life you would see Pig on stage in the Laugh Factory or something. He goes to town. Yeah, he takes the town with him. Oh shit, we both Zerg? What?
The strongest will win.
Alright, let's go with 2 drones. Stack them up. We're gonna go for hopefully a spine rush. You want 3 larvas? You want to make sure you build everything before it goes halfway. Once it goes halfway, as long as you don't build anything else, you should get 3 larvas. Okay, let's go. Oh, he sees it. He went the other way. No. I should go for a really fast pull then, and not
The enemy harassing your drone.
and not wait. Cause I make 2 drones in the beginning. Maybe next time I'll just no drone, just straight pull, right into pull. Cause we could afford it. We got what, like 400 resources after the hatch. So yeah, next time I won't be so greedy. I can get there quicker. That or I delay their hatchery. What are the other? That or I send a drone right away. Delay the hatchery and then pocket the hatchery.
Warmup will win.
Yes. How's it going, Ralph and D's? Welcome back. Yep. It's the reputation I get sometimes. Yeah, he's, yeah, you know. You play with intimidation tactics, so won't get intimidated. I remember one person said, "Hey, the game started like I'm not playing the King of the Mongoloids," and then left the game.
If you won't win, don't relax.
Funny. We get some drones. When you get a sec, does spreading out those 3 drones give you minerals faster? Spread out the drones? You mean like when I grab them and split them in the beginning of the opener? I feel like it's one of those things that you don't have to do because it's just so minimal of how much you really get out of that. But at the same time, when you're being optimal, standard meta optimal, there's a point where when you're in every second you find out how to do things that are actually beneficial to the builds, even if it's the minor things. But in this case, it's not really that needed, but to an extent, it's optimal to do that. Like in every second that you get your worth. But I feel like a lot of people, they lose units so recklessly in the beginning, and that kind of just, for this kind of little difference, it's more of give you something to do in the beginning. It's really not that much income Unless you're doing like a really tight build somehow, and every little second matters, which usually it does in StarCraft. Usually that's not the case. People don't use it where it's actually beneficial the most. Oopsie.
We have been waiting for new queen birth.
No bio. But yeah, no, it's just something that you could do if you want to be optimal in general, in every area. That's just something that you could be, but it really doesn't. If you look at the calculations, it doesn't do very much. It's a minuscule, you know. I guess Marines are gonna come at me with bailing, like with a bunch of Marines. Oh, he's going for tanks, Marines, siege. Or he's trying to get down.
Your brood has improved.
Kill the Reaper that's around here. Oh, there he goes.
Finally, evolution process successful. Your forces are under attack.
Alright, let's get gas.
Evolution process is finished. New queen waiting for you. Have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
Okay. We're gonna try to get mutas.
Unacceptable. When you Queen came to help with Swarm. It should have happened. Your minerals presented.
All right, we got let's get the gas.
No joke with the Zerg. Someone want to see the full power of the Swarm.
Damn, this guy's going hard.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand and defensive. It should have happened. Your minerals is ended.
Okay, he's gonna have he's gonna put this. Yeah, I'm dead. GG, no bailings. I mean, no bailing speed. Definitely gonna get the bailing speed. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he's scanned. Hey, what up, Doug? How you doing? Hey, always Doug. Yeah, just learning my Zerg. So bailing nest, bailing speed. I gotta remember that. I usually get the bailings for the burrow, but then I forget about the bailing speed until like later. I'm like, oh shit. So I gotta put that into.
Bad news. The
I
strongest
might play like
will win.
tomorrow. I might do like an hour or two of just Zerg, just to get some of these habits. Cause I haven't really done much versus Zerg.
SCV ready. Huh?
All right, it's nuke time. We're gonna do like a mid-late game nuke
SCV ready. What's going on?
extravaganza. It's gonna get a little hot in here.
SCV ready.
Happy Sunday, guys. You guys are having a good weekend.
SCV ready. Sure thing. SCV ready.
Oh, it's gonna be charred.
Bad news. In the rear. SCV ready. SCV ready.
What, bro?
Let's go. Big jump. Go ahead. Ah! Huh? It's your dime.
Command center upgrade is finished. Time to kill enemy.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Ah! Huh? What's it worth?
All right, let's go poke. See what he's up to.
What?
Taking a third already.
Done. Agreed. I'm going. SCV ready. This better be good. On the way. Fair enough. Yes, indeed. Certainly. SCV ready. Huh? Got SCV ready. Death from above. Gangway, coming through. What's going on? SCV ready. Armed and ready. Go ahead.
Systems go.
SCV ready.
You got coordinates or what?
Let's go check the surroundings. Make sure they're all alerts.
SCV ready.
Supply blocked.
Adonis ready.
Huh?
We were looking forward to this.
SCV ready. Well, butter my biscuit. Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Oh, he's gonna see it.
You got
Darn it.
coordinates or... This ought to be good.
Big job, huh?
It's not doing no more.
What's the command center move it to an over level?
Yep. Huh? Ah! You scared me!
I should have put it over here.
Cyclone receiving.
Big job. SCV ready.
Show me who you want. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Cyclone.
What's going on? SCV ready. Ah! Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise SCV ready.
You know what, but I'll get a Raven for now. Kill the creep.
Huh? SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead. What's What's going on? Ready to raise some hell.
Show me who you want to die.
Research is ready. Time
Raven
to show our strength.
online.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Nothing'll stop me.
Ready for service. Combat engineer at your distal state. Your request. Awaiting order.
Console.
Scanning battle. Combat. Awaiting order. Scanning battlefield. Ready.
Oh.
What's going on?
Engineer. State engineer. Scanning back. Combat ready. Commencing. Command authority.
Finally, add-on is complete.
Ready to roll out.
This vessel will
Command center upgrade completed successfully.
combat. Understood. Right.
No more minerals in the field.
Command authority registered. Order
Show me who you want to die.
state your request.
Oh, I'll get.
Got no patience. Ready to roll out. Give us your best. What's that? Fueled up, ready to go.
In gear. Nothing'll stop me.
We were looking forward to this add-on.
SCV ready.
Damn, you're just spreading everywhere.
Big job. SCV ready.
You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
What's going on?
Fueled up, ready.
SCV ready.
Speak up. What's that? Lay it on me.
In the rear with the gear. Bad news? Big job, huh? Yep.
Go ahead.
Huh? Yep.
Command center upgrade completed successfully.
Boy is here. SCV ready. Ah! He's go ahead. In the rear.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand. And defense.
Boy is here. SCV ready.
Scanning battle. Combat underway.
Don't let enemy destroy our house.
State your
Upgrade complete. Battle awaits us.
What's our target? Go ahead.
engineering. Awaiting scanning. Ready.
Oh shit, this base got taken out.
Awaiting order.
Boy is
Again,
here.
we didn't get the,
Combat.
I think he did the bailings.
State your ready. Scanning battle.
What's that?
Boy is here.
Oh, I don't have scans now.
Lay it on me.
Next time I need to bring my, a Raven.
Give us
And
your
I'm
best.
supply blocked. Let's see. Yeah. Was it a PF? Was it a bailing bust? Yeah, it was a bailing bust. Let him get too big. Yeah, the queen. Yeah, I forget about the raven. I don't make him too much, so I definitely gotta make him a little bit more.
If you won't win, don't relax.
Shoot. What up, Detour? How you doing? Oh, shoot. I think you saw it.
Uninvited guests come to us. Stop them. New queen waiting for your orders. Your forces are under attack. Someone wants to see the full power of that war.
Oh. And GG. Yeah, because I wait for the evil chamber to die if they kill it, because then the broodlings help me out. So when I did it over here, I was waiting for them to kill it. And so now I ran in right when they killed it. The broodlings come and deal with these lings while I deal with the queen for a little bit. See? Dealing to nibble. Shit, the broodlings even got a little bit of that queen. It's another way to get temporary lings. But yeah, we can't really get too much over here. We have to trickle them down, so. Yeah. Like that for tritium. Yeah, now I just gotta work on my Zerg macro. My cheese is decent, you know. getting there, but I think our macro needs a lot of work. Thanks for Elfinese. Don't try that at home. You'll lose friends real quick. Hey Doug, so tomorrow, sure, I'm down for some Elden Lord. I mean, even today, if you wanted to. I have until 9 or 8, technically. Me and Doug have been on a journey to the center of the earth. I'm definitely gonna try it at home. You loading your pen? Yep, let's do it. That's what I'd say. It says on Flo's business card. Yeah, I do want to have my little business cards when I go to tournaments. Like, be like, hey, this sounds crazy, but watch me maybe. Or how does it go? How's that song go? Oh. I know you just met me, but here's my number, so call me, baby. Center of the earth, top of the mountain. Everything's gonna be alright. What up, Roach Me? How you been? OMD. Sorry, my sinuses. My sinuses kick in. Start sneezing. You're watching the finals? I heard there were some good games in that tournament.
The strongest will win.
I have come here to chew bubblegum.
Hey, thank you, Roach Me. What? I have to. Thank you very much. I was hot. Okay, we're gonna get a pool. Not even one Protoss came out from group stage. I was telling people, I bet Protoss didn't even get close to the finals. I was saying that earlier today. Let's just call it a hunch. We need that hatchery, so we're gonna try to make it right now.
Нет hold this attack. Looks like enemy want to destroy the base. Your brood has improved. When your queen came to help with war. Evolution process is finished. Not let enemy destroy your drone.
So you took it over there. He's got an observer right there watching.
No more minerals in the field. Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand and defensive. You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster. It should have happened. Your minerals is ended. No joke with the Zerg.
Damn.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand. You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster. Someone want to see the full power of a swarm. It should have happened. Your minerals is ended.
Damn, battery shield.
more minerals in the field. Your drone was attacked. Your forces are under attack. No joke with the Zerg. Need hold this attack. No joke with the Zerg. Someone want to see the full power of the swarm. The enemy harassing field exhausted. Time to make expand and defensive. It should have happened. Your minerals is ended. Looks like enemy want to destroy the base. Morph location is wrong.
Okay.
No more minerals in the field. You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
Wait, I didn't get the spore? The spire? What? Thought I got it. Oh my goodness. Let's get two just in case. I was like waiting for it. I was like, okay, it should be coming up soon.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand and defense.
Goodness. Must have misclicked it or something.
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended. Your forces are under attack. Uninvited guests come to us.
Oh,
Stop them.
shoot.
We have been waiting for new Queen Bird.
It's Archons. Archons are kind of slow, so that's a good thing.
No more gas in the geyser. No more minerals in the field.
Alright, let's go. Oh, she saw us. Trying to meet us. Yeah. That's fine.
No joke with the Zerg. Someone want to see the full power of the swarm. You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster. Your forces are under attack. No joke with you have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster. Your forces are under attack. Uninvited guests come to us. Stop them. Someone want to see the full power of the swarm.
Let him out.
Well, but you played better.
Whew. Oh, we got him. Yeah, Archons are good against mutas, but they're slow and they can't catch you if you're running around. Yeah, we had to make sure he didn't keep getting more Phoenixes. But he wanted Archons more. So he's like, no, Archons. He made a choice. Oh yeah, we had to be careful. So he did a little burrow for a little bit, bugged him. So he does get a robo, so I can tell when he gets an observer. I'm like, shoot, he's going robo. But he did go Stargate too, so he kind of got a little bit of both. And I get this hatchery so that I can mine this area, but to use this anyways. So I was like, well, there's a base here. I might as well just mine that afterwards. I used to send just drones over there just to open it, but I figured this is more useful, taking a base. This part I kind of lost a lot here. I lost a lot right in that arena. This battery's OP. He holds position. He holds position with the probe, which is really good. He doesn't want to lose them, but at the same time, now his units are dead. So, which one was a better decision? It's kind of hard to tell. I was making a lot of lanes. He's just surviving up there. But he does have a void ray that I didn't really have much. But being that I saw the void ray, I knew I had a defense. Get some defense here. If he doesn't, once he takes that, he's going to my base. Klaus just has to wait. And then I thought I made a spire at this time. But maybe the void raid kept me occupied. That's what it was. I was about to do it, and then the void raid came. And next thing you know, by the time I thought I made it, because I was supposed to. It's a lot of dancing. He's checking the bases. That's good. Yeah, but the Archons. Archons, that's why I made a lot of spines. Started making more. I should have made even more. I was like, oh, this should be enough, but then I didn't think about the charge lots. That was a lot of charge lots he was holding up. No, I don't think he wanted to push because that was when he had to start getting another base. So I was in between. He wanted to push, but he also needed to expand. So I feel it wasn't that convenient for him to take War Prism out so early. And he's already ready. He's already with his Archons. You don't want to go in there. So you just poke around until he moves out. You gotta be careful. You don't want to like focus fire on the mutas, on the Phoenix, and then run into an Archon. Like that. You don't want to. But then, yeah, when you're facing an Archon, you want to spread them. Called muta boxing. I was getting lings now at this point because I saw more stalkers. At this point, he's like, nah, I gotta go. Yeah, I should have made more spines. I thought this was decent. Hey, Shyrad. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 12 months.
Happy 1 year anniversary,
whole
big
year.
guy. Love ya.
Let's celebrate. Let me go get a beer. Let's do it. I think I have one. I know I should have like some wine or something to pop open for celebrations. Tired, prepping for my exam phase in university. Well, good luck, Shira. Just do your best, and I hope you do well. Typical F2A move protoss. Yeah, this one didn't have much specialty. Like the Phoenix, you could tell that it was F2 because the Phoenix was not controlled or hotkeyed. Kind of need a hotkey if you use F2. That way you know you could back away the Phoenixes instantly instead of like, oh shoot, trying to grab them and then trying to figure out where your other army's at. Hotkey. Looks like mine here. Oh, your. Yeah, well, Protoss has that. You know, F2 is pretty strong. I use it a lot. Let's go. That F2 addiction. Yeah, I use F2, but then I also respect it too. You know what I mean? I respect it where I'm like, how do I not use it at certain times? Like, and then work on those times. What are good times to do it, when not to do it? I think about all those things, and I'm like, because I'm like, F2. If you respect it, you won't use it all the time like a crazy, addict. You'll learn when it's used like any other thing, like any other skill in the game. You'll learn when to do it, when not to do it. If that makes sense. So that's what I try to do. I try to, try to understand and harness the ability to not use F2 sometimes and use hotkeys sometimes. That mixture, that blend. Cheers. In a pinch, it's good to grab them, right? If you need to get to your army real quick and you're at your base, I double click F2 twice, and that gets me. Well, not F2, but my F2 is cap locks. My all army. I double click that twice, and I get to the army. It's actually gets you to the army if you click it twice, real quick. Pop up. It's not just F2 to grab them and then pull them. It's, so I use it kind of like a map hotkey. So I also use them to group up. Like, say if I have phoenixes or something coming out, and I know it's coming out soon, and I don't want to go look at my base, I'll hit the F2, and then I'll hit control and whatever unit or units I want, and then I create a hotkey that way. Without looking, I F2, okay, I want Templars and hotkey, boom, set up a hotkey. So I use that F2 for that too. There's like a lot of cool things I use for F2 outside of just your normal F2 reflex. Some Archons, especially the upgraded ones there. I see your pen fell. So you dropped your pen right there, buddy.
If you want win, don't relax.
So this coming week, I got some daily StarCraft videos and some horror videos. I have a couple of horror games that I'll post out on YouTube. But I'll definitely be putting a game a day. Played super normal. That one was crazy. Oh, I'm gonna watch them tomorrow morning or so, or yeah, probably tomorrow morning. I haven't seen them. I go to work at a graveyard shift right now. Oh shit. Oh I forgot. I was reading chat. I forgot to move out. Whoopsie. I think I do, because I think someone told me, but outside of that, I don't know how they won or any other games. But then, I'm just gonna enjoy them like a StarCraft, addict. Doesn't matter who won technically. How did it go? How was the battle? it's not good. Is it? They're trying to kill the pylons. Ah! Got it.
You made expand. Now defense it.
Alright, it's gonna boost.
Protoss never give up. Stop enemy attack.
It's gonna boost. What up, Blug? What's it? Blugum Lego? Blugum Lego? That one's gonna take me time. How's it going? From here. By life. From the tall terrain.
We are the blades of
We are the blades. Just gonna keep. Get some gateways. Make sure we're making workers.
I am here in the shadows. You require.
Did it scream? I never heard an overlord scream. I don't think it liked it. Did you hear that? I heard the protoss was like right there, you know, it was a PvP finals. That's what I heard.
Your research is
Consciousness.
can enjoy new ability.
I am here in the shadows. Your demands. I am here in the shadows. I
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended. No more minerals in the field.
With the blink.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand and defensive.
Okay, let's get some more gateways.
Warp field online.
Go check around. Let's go take another base. I'm gonna take a base so that he wants to come to me.
I am here in the shadows. Engaging the enemy. I return to serve.
Let him come to us.
Engaging the enemy.
Finally, our units get new upgrade.
What happened, Hector?
Research is ready. Time to show our strength.
I am here in the shadows.
Let's see. Yep.
You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
See what he's up to.
Ancient.
Let's go check around.
Engaging the enemy. I stalk through the stars.
Dimensional strength.
Let's go.
I am here in the shadows.
We need defense our base.
Oh, he's
Or
coming to
run
us.
GG.
Let us begin. You seek.
I am here in the shadows.
The threads of fate lie bare. We meet our fate.
Upgrade complete. Battle awaits us. Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand. And defend.
We. I live on.
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended.
I am here in the shadows.
No more minerals in the field.
Speak to be heard. I am.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to mate expand and defend.
I am the voice of the eclipse. You require me. I am state thy bid. I am here in the shadow.
You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
State that we are one. You require. Let our enemy know our fury. I am the voice cold. State that I am the voice of the eclipse.
Upgrade has been completed. Time to show new skill.
Shakuras. We are one with the shadows. Cold iron. Jakul Enoch. From the shadows I come.
No more minerals in the field.
You require my skills. For the reckoning, I bask in the twilight. We are one with it. What would you ask her?
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended.
You seek ours.
The enemy tried to kill your props.
The darkness. Let our enemy know our fury.
Prismatic core online.
It should have happened. An assimilator has run dry. Hard times have come.
God.
We need defense our base. Or right, GG.
Jakul Enoch. I am intrigued. We are one with the shadows.
Your props are under attack. Very important not to lose.
Cold is the void. Battle is upon us. Very wide.
You have exhausted all the minerals.
Prismatic core online.
Can't afford this.
After all,
You require my battle is upon us.
Research is ready. No more minerals in the field.
Alright, let's break his heart.
We made expand. Now defense it.
You require my skills.
prismatic core online. Paradactyral.
Protect your props if you don't want to lose the game. Protect your pylon. It's very important. Mineral field exhausted. And defensive. You made it. Time to celebrate victory.
The switches. The switches.
Annihilation commencing. Prismatic.
Prismatic alignment. Shouldn't you have upper hand? Yeah. Well, with Void Raids that and him having no economy, he wouldn't be able to get enough corruptors to out counter my Void Raid switch. But then, who expects Void Raid switch? You know, not right. You know, usually you'd get more stalkers and stuff. So I don't think he was expecting that switch. Yeah, we had a bad start with the cannon rush, but we utilized our tactics. So, oh, and that's because I was talking. I forgot everything. I was like, oh shoot. So I had to go into this resort all late. Oh, I see it. This guy here.
Well, you won, so really won.
Here we go. Hey, what up, Kybrit? We both won. Cheers. Cannon rush next game. I tried to cannon rush this game. You could, it didn't go, but I'll see what I can do. I'll definitely try to get my cannon rush compilations for you guys. I'll do like a video once every week with cannons. I'll try to do that for people that love cannons. I'm sure I don't have, I'll have enough material. We'll have like a cannon rush series, weekly cannon rush highlights. Yeah, so we saw roaches. We saw that the roaches were there. Oh, he looked at me. He wanted the queens to come over. And roaches, disruptors do really good against roaches. Colossus don't do that good against roaches, especially unless you get force fields, and kind of helps. But then if they got roach ravagers, it gets complicated. So the sentries I'm getting so I can start storing enough energy so I can force field the areas. The phoenixes, I use them for scouting, the hallucination. So I use the hallucination, and in this kind of build, what I'm trying to do is, I know the Zerg's going to be greedy, so because the Zerg's going to be greedy, I'm going to try to be greedy, but not in a sense where I'm greedy, just where he comes to me, because I'm like, well, you could be a little bit more of a magnet when you're taking more bases than you should. If the Zerg's like, no, you can't have a fourth. What? I'm gonna have to stop that. So you let them come to you in your grounds, and usually it's off creep, so it helps you a little bit more. But if they don't punish you, then you take another base. You take this base, the fourth base, and then you get your structure. I usually can live off of 4 bases. Like, my strategies are pretty good off of 4 foundations. So I really don't need a 5th for a long time, because my comp should be good enough to, not lose so much so quick. Or I have to keep making more army. So because of that, as long as I'm on 4 bases, I should be in good, grounds to get my Stargate, to get the mothership. I should have all these things before a 5th. If I want to take a 5th, I should already have my mothership coming up. I should have Templar Archive potential, or DT potential. You know what I mean? I should already have an Oracle, or there's certain standards I have in taking a 5th base. There's standards that I have usually to take a 4th base, and that's only just to make sure that you don't just whittle away trying to over macro. So I always like to keep up the composition, keep going up to mothership. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I'm getting to my comp while I'm getting 4 bases so that he comes to me. Not that I care about the 4th one just yet, because I could really do good with 3 bases. If I get a 4th, it's a plus, but it does bring him over here, and I need him to come over. If he sees me on just 3 bases, he's taking the map. He's like, well, I don't have to go to him. And the other thing is, he's making so many roaches that you gotta, in order to transition to a different comp or a better comp, you kind of want to use up those roaches, if you're trying to change it up. So I'd rather not. I'd rather him get stuck on this supply and not do anything with it than for me to go in the map and have him actually use it. I don't want him to use it right. So I'm having him get stuck with his inventory for a little bit longer than he really would want it, which is why I'm going for this kind of play. Now, I was going to poke. What I was going to do here is I was going to go in and poke around, kill some of this creep, and then pull back. That way, if he's hasn't made too big of an army, he'll try to make an army right then and there, because I saw he was going mutas. Or I saw the Spire. And with the Spire, I was like, okay, if I go now, he'll be forced to go into more roaches before the spire and then use up his gas. And so I was moving out and showing him the Colossus, the fake Colossus. I was like, I'll scare him with the Colossus. But then he came to me. I was like, oh shoot, okay. Lined him up. The Oracle is for Revelation. So we use that way a Zerg, if we're going into the depths of their base, their creep, you want to make sure you revelate them so you know where they're at. That way they don't surround you in all directions. You don't want that. So in order to avoid getting surrounded by all directions, well, for one, little bit of intimidation helps with the hallucinated Colossus. Revelating an army to know where they're at, so that you know that, hey, even though they see you, you see them too. The other one is sentries. Sentries is another way to come out, because you'll be able to, like, if you see them down there, you can force field this and then move up to the top, right? And then they're like, oh shoot, I gotta go around, or I gotta, you know, they didn't expect it. So that's where the sentries early on help out. They pretty much I use them to charge up for a while for this particular fight. And then the disruptors, you know, they're for this kind of play too. Oh, disgusting. Saw that army just go from 100 to 0. Goodness, disgusting. Yeah, so then, yeah, into 10 pieces. And then right here, if he comes from the top, comes from the bottom, we'll be able to be ready for the disruptor shot. Now, I assumed he already had an army right here waiting, so I sent one up, and then I took a peek of the Broodlords. Now, Broodlords are really good, but we have Blink Stalkers. Blink Stalkers counter Broodlords, because what you do is you pretty much just go killing everything, all his bases, and the Broodlords are going to always chase you and just keep them chasing you. You're faster. So I had to let go of some of these units and just really use the Stalkers in this play. You'll see me kind of snipe bases. This one I use the disruptors to kill those drones. Snipe the bases. Right, I'm staying away. I'm attacking, but I'm staying away from the Broodlords. See, blinking away. He's trying to get to me. Right when he gets close, I blink away, and I'm pretty much going around so I can go take this base. And the Broodlord's like, oh, I gotta follow him. So that's how you counter the Broodlords in this situation. Now, he did corner me right here, so I figured a good spot would be to recall most of them. So I killed what I could for the meantime. And from there, of course, did my Stargate switch. Since you're probably going to think that I'm going to keep going Stalkers. But I have enough resources from taking that there for a while to just make Void Raids. So he's over there. And I already heard him, right? Now, I even got DTs. The DT was part of my transition, because you never know when you need them. And when I take my 4th, I should already have DTs. Like 3 bases, I should already get towards my DTs. I could afford it, at least with my comp. So having the DTs in this situation really help out, because they go out and take out the outside bases. So very useful. And then right here, I'm just baiting him. Like, if he lets me take it, I'll take it, but I'm not expecting it because that many Broodlords. I'm kind of like just waiting for the Void Raids. Yeah, there's so many of them. So he's probably feeling very confident right now. But we set it up by hurting the economy first before we dealt with it, or else we'll keep getting more units. In this case, Void Ray is just over counter. He's not gonna make the mutas. He don't have the gas. GG. It either, but I know, right? Disruptors, oh, they're so dirty. Learn how to use your disruptors, guys. It's filthy. Yo, the Broodlord's slower than my former Chevy Nova and Dodge Company. Isn't that bad? It's old school, so you the thermometer will probably, what would it be? Like 110? I don't even know back in the older classics what the gauge was. 88? Oh yeah. Yeah, cut him off at the knees. Then start the marathon, yeah. Get it. Tie his shoes together. He couldn't go past 88. I mean, that's already pretty fast. And those cars are really more cruising cars. Well, now it's more cruising cars. Shit, 88 was fast back then. No, I didn't get my card. They didn't call me, so I'm gonna call them on Monday and see. So because they're closed today, so I'm stuck one more day. Hopefully, I can get it tomorrow.
If you want win, don't relax.
Savage. Been a while. Yeah. 88 felt like you had 500 horsepower back before we knew how to die now. Yeah. I always look up at the history of vehicles. The T1. Was it the T? Was it T? It's T1, right? T11. Which one? What it was called? I think it was called the T1 series. Like T1000, the Terminator. Kick gas. See a little scroll. Put this supply in 3 clicks, yeah. No problem. Option. Could that probe have made a pylon? Yeah. I don't think he wanted to waste the resources. Because he could have. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I made him pretty quick. It's hard to tell if he was aiming for it in the start. If he wasn't, then he was late. Yeah, see? He went for that expo. We're just waiting to see if that adept is leaving. Hasn't left yet.
New queen waiting for your orders. We have been waiting for Hotkeys York. Finally, evolution process successful.
Okay.
No joke with the Zerg.
Void Raid.
When your queen came to help with war.
Okay, now we just make
Your queen
units.
waiting for your orders.
Oh, get that overlord speed.
Evolution process is finished.
No, we're gonna go scout.
Your brood has improved. Someone want to see the full power of the sword. Your forces are under attack. Finally, evolution process successful. Need hold this attack. Your drone was attacked. Someone want to see the full power of the sword. Your brood has improved.
Go over there.
No more minerals. No joke with the Zerg. Looks like enemy want to destroy the base. Uninvited guests come to us. Stop them. You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
Alright, let's go.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand and defensive.
I don't have burrow. Whoa, GG. I needed a burrow. Would have been good. So next time I gotta remember. I usually get it, so I forget that I don't have it. It's kind of like the Overlord speed, so I gotta get in a habit of just always getting it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm slowly learning how to use infestors more. Infestors, and then after that, Broodlords and Ultras. I don't really make.
More win. We'll win.
So I should have like a compilation of these. Nope. Hell no. No, not you. Yeah. So funny. Did you? I know. He could have just left, but he wanted me to know. Play whatever matchup you want, practice. I would say tomorrow would be a better day for Shurium if you wanted to do a couple. I won't do that many because I like to keep it even with everybody. But tomorrow I could do a couple. But yeah, I was thinking of doing that, you know,
The strongest will
once
win.
every 2 weeks or so. To have like members or subs be able to 1v1 me. Have like a little, some fun time. Sewer challenge. Oh yeah, get some anyways. Jump in there. Get that practice, you're gonna need it. Put you in some trials.
When you Queen came to help with war. Looks like enemy want to destroy the base. Нет, hold this attack.
I found it. Oh, you got me. Maybe a little bit further. Maybe right here. Maybe that's just too close.
Stop them.
Gee. Or make a hatchery and then make the spine first. You know what I mean? Do the hatchery spine trick. Maybe do that. I might think about doing that. That way it's even more hidden. Maybe do it to one and the other one I'll actually make it on the creep. Yeah, the evo chambers for distraction, and sometimes if they damage it, if I stall and they kill it, then I attack when they kill it. So they're like little ruling support. But it's a little bit of both. But I might need...
Don't relax.
Is that the same person or a different person? What up, Strange Ape? How you doing? Oh, Strange Appetite. Wait, hold on. Strange Appetite for Strange Things. Oh. Shoot, my dyslexia is just hard to read. Well, I send the lings to cover the spines. Once the spines are done, if I cause too much distraction, you'll get lings and drones and queen. Because the queen comes out more or less at the time that you're getting the spines, which is why I'm putting it a little further out. But maybe I have to do it more on the side. But I think the hatchery, do the hatchery, cancel, make the spine. I think that might be the overall thing. Maybe from there send my lings with my drones, a couple drone escorts, and then I'll make some more spines. You know what I mean? Like make two spines. If I'm Zerg, I'll show you. Okay. Now I might get caught by the Overlord, but
The strongest will win.
I don't know if I should get more. The question is, do I make it right now or do I? You son of a gun. Oh, I need them. Need 3 of them. I don't know what happened. He didn't make it to the meeting. Just checked. Yes, it was the same guy. Yeah? Yeah, he's like, he heard me. I don't know how far you can see. How can you see a little bit more?
Not let the enemy destroy your drone.
What's it? Oh shoot.
Not acceptable command.
Maybe a little closer. I could build it a little closer. That was just not close enough.
Unacceptable command here.
Yeah. I could build it just like right here or something. Cause how much do I see? Maybe right touch the creep, so yeah, I could build it right here. That way it's right here next to the creep. I'll take the spines. Oh shit. Just checked, yeah. Oh, so we'll see. The question is, do I make drones in the beginning or do I do it like that? I might need drones, so I don't. Maybe just like that. Maybe I could afford it. That second spine. Oh, we have to time it right. Later on, I'll have to time it when we move out to when the spines come up, because the longer they're up when we're not there, they're dying. No, you can't. They have vision now. So right at the opposite, yeah, like kind of like a little farther out, like right there.
Don't relax.
That would be better. We did it a little further out. And yeah, we just couldn't get those up. But it worked. It did good. Let's see. No, it's following me. Oh, he went pull first. Shoot. Yep. Oopsie. Roaches. Oh no. Bing bang.
Your drone was attacked.
GG. So I'll send the links right away. I'll have it rallied because I think I could have had some links right there to defend it for a little bit. So I'll try that next time. I kind of stored them a little bit in the main base. But yeah, but I wasn't expecting to pull first, so I have to have a strategy for the pull first when we do that too. Should we take his hidden third or his main third, his main natural?
The strongest
When it's a
will
pull
win.
first. Well, that's, yeah, until you figure out a solution or a follow-up. I don't really like to use the term hard counter because it's just a negative viewpoint for somebody to just think that there's no other way to, you know, climb a mountain. There's always another way. It's just not easy to see. So, but if you tell yourself it's a hard counter, you'll never find something else. It'll shut your imagination off. You know what I mean? It's like, if you tell yourself there's no way out of this house, the door's locked, well, you're never getting out. You're never gonna try the window because you tell yourself that you're you know, there's no way out. So I usually don't use that word. Ooh. Trying to get a bunker.
We are the blades of iron.
Might get it up.
I am here in the shadows.
Oh, just in time.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. State we, I am. You require, I am the voice. Cold is the, you require my skills. I am here in the shadows. I am justice be done. Let our enemy know our fury. I am the heart of darkness. Intriguing. Complete the cycle. For the reckoning, the void hungers. Veraku, I am here in the shadows. I return to serve. I am here in the shadows. I am cold is the void. Very wise. Unseen. Intriguing.
Alright, we're gonna get some gateways. Forge.
Your research is complete. You can enjoy new abilities.
I am here in the shadows. Very wise. Very well. Cold feel. I am the void. We are.
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended.
Trying to do some income damage. Go check bases.
I am here in the shadows.
No more minerals in the field. You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
Tempest.
The enemy tried to kill your props.
I am. You require.
Go check him out.
Consciousness.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to mate expand and defensive.
Direct my vengeance. Eternal sense. Your command. Your demands. Begin anew.
Research is ready.
I live on. Ancient glory reborn, presiding. Your demands.
He's taking base right now.
Presiding. I am here in the shadows. Ancient. We begin anew. I am here. Consciousness awakened. Your demand. We begin. Your demand. Presiding. Ancient glory. Presiding.
Protect your props if you don't want to lose the game.
Genetic matrix active.
Shit.
Let our enemy know our fury.
That's where his
Props are
army
under attack.
is.
Very important not to lose. The enemy tried to kill your props.
Stay Deliver reinforcements. I am here. We meet the enemy.
Your island is under attack. Your props are under attack. Very important not to lose.
I am here in the shadows. Let our enemy know our fury.
Protoss never give up. Stop enemy attack.
All integrity failing. Storm is brewing. Let our enemy know our fury. We are one. I am the heart. Ancient glory. Your command. We begin presiding. I am the voice of the eclipse. I am here. Let our enemy know our fury. Speak. We begin. Your demand. Speak. Preside. Ancient glory. We begin anew. Your speak. Your demand. Ancient glory. We begin. I am here in the shadows. Eternal. Your demands. Ancient glory. Speak. And we begin anew. Preside. Ancient. Your demand. Speak. Ancient glory. We begin. Speak. Your demands. Preside.
Oh, not enough. GG. Got me off guard. Played. Get him next time.
If you want win, don't relax.
Huh? It's your
I know what he is. Boom, boom.
SCV ready. You're the boss. Huh? SCV ready. Bad news. Ah! You scared me. Go ahead. SCV ready. We'll butter 'em up. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
We're back.
In the rear with the gear. Ah! You scared? SCV ready. Yeah. Move it. Roger. Bad news. Big jump. Huh? What's going on? Huh? Gotcha. Go ahead. What's the bad news? SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
We're gonna try doing a bunker, but it's a pull first, so it might be roaches. I'm not sure. Might be
Let's
Ling
protect your
Bane.
base.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Gangway coming through. This better be good. Go, go, go! You gonna give me bad news? Huh? Armed and ready. You want a piece of me, boy? By the number.
If not hold this attack, we can lose game.
Ready to raise some hell. Yep. Armed and ready.
Command center upgraded.
Gateway coming through. Been waiting on you. What's going on? Uh-huh. This better be good. Who wants some? SCV ready.
Not let your SCV get damaged.
Are you ready for this? Ah! You scared me! Yep,
Adonis ready.
I'm going. SCV ready. Huh? What's SCV ready? Hell yeah! Big. Where's the hot action? action. Sounds sweet. SCV ready.
That overlord.
I'm waiting on you. Daylight burning. Right on.
We were looking forward to this add-on.
Talk to me, boss.
Command center, move it
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Adjusting for new. This ought to be good. You got coordinates? What's going on? Cyclone receiving. Got a target in mind? Channel's clear, boss.
Okay.
Scared me.
So we're gonna try to take another base, but go for a BC.
Go ahead. Comms open.
See if we can scout around with the Cyclone.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? You got coordinates or what? In gear. Moving into position. SCV ready. What's going on? Yeah. Bet SCV ready. Got a target in mind? I get ya. SCV ready.
Oh,
Who called in the fleet? Go ahead. SCV ready.
damn.
Ah! You scared me! Oh, really? Big job, huh? SCV ready. SCV ready. Oh, really? Modern long. Take it slow. Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Ooh.
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead.
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended.
Armed and ready. By the numbers, boys. Orders received. You gonna get...
Finally, add-on is complete.
We could use some help here.
If not hold this attack, we can lose game. You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
Yes, Commander. Bad.
Ready to roll out. On my way.
Ah, you
Get
scared me.
supply. The hell?
Oh, really? SCV ready.
Wow.
Add-on is ready. Not let enemy destroy our house.
You just took the other one.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I'll just
Command
take this
center,
one.
move it to another level.
SCV ready. It's a trap.
Let's protect your base.
Ready to roll out.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Will do. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Hey, what's What's our target?
Finally, a dawn is complete.
Go ahead. What's going on? Sure thing. In the rear with the geek.
We were looking forward to this dawn.
Ah!
No more minerals still with you. Let's protect your base.
Brand new. SCV ready.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on? Big jump. In the rear with the gear. It's a trap. SCV ready.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
SCV ready. Bad news?
Not let enemy destroy our house.
Huh?
Like,
Roger.
Systems go.
If not hold this attack, we can lose game. The enemy want to destroy your SCV.
What's going on?
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended.
Go ahead.
Ghost reporting.
Got a target in mind.
Huh?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Channel secure. Got a sit rep? Standing.
What's going on?
Out with it. Go. Copy that.
okay, let's get some auto repair.
Repeat last transmission. Standing. Got a sit rep? On it. Orders received.
SCV ready.
Roger.
Command center upgrade. Let's your research is complete. You can enjoy new abilities.
Channel secure. Got a sit rep?
You got coordinates or what? Adjusting for you. Channel's clear, boss. In gear.
Ghost reporting.
Ready. Time to clean up.
Ready to raise some hell.
Cyclone receiving. Cyclone en route.
Standing by.
This ought to be good. Oh, I'll get there. I get you. Got a target. Enemy contact. Moving into position. Optics online.
Your nuclear missile is ready. No mercy for our enemies.
Channel secure. Out with it. Go. On it.
Taking some fire here. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Adjusting for new coordinates. In gear. I get you. Oh, I'll get them. You got coordinates or what? Moving into position.
Speak up.
Bad news.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Cyclone en route.
Ah! You scared me. Big job.
Got a target in mind.
Channel secure.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand.
And ready to roll out.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
We are ready for special tactics.
Oh shit, he got me right there.
Hostile contact.
Yeah, I couldn't do enough damage. Well played. So I need my tanks more closer to the third. And then Hellions. I need more Hellions to roam around. I heard he did. Sorry for everybody in the tournament. Yeah, Baines. The internet kind of tripped out for a moment.
If you won't win, don't relax.
See what we could do. Boom, 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 boom. Got him. 2.30 seconds. Someone wanted cannon rush. There goes your cannon rush. I'll give you guys more cannon rush. I feel bad. That was a quick one. That was a cannon rush though. That's what cannon rushes do, right? Kill. Game of the whole tournament, that's crazy. Be right back. I think I left a nugget in the bathroom, fingers crossed. It's supposed to be in my lungs. Oh, really? Big? You found it? So, congratulations. That's like... It's going to the right place. To a new home, right? Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff, but... Yeah. Cheers. Oof. Alright, let's keep going. Random versus random. There you go, yep.
The strongest will win.
Probably a delay. Here, let me.
Go ahead.
Live? No. We reset it so it doesn't
Well, butter my
delay.
biscuit. Bad news? What's going on? SCV ready. Yeah. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Okay, so